All right, my Dirt Dauber friends, I have an apology to make. I have not made a video, well, really only like one video in the last probably 6 months, and I'm sorry for that. I know some of y'all are wanting to know what's going on, and it's not because nothing's been happening. It's just been that videos are hard to make if you're gonna make them well. So if you'll notice, my first probably 20 videos spent time editing with lots of music and all that, and I just have decided that it's more fun to work on Land Cruisers than it is to make videos about them. But I do want to continue to make videos. I do want to continue to keep you guys in the know of what's going on, especially since some of you have been asking and have been so kind to follow along with us. So let me just give an update. First of all, the good news is I've got probably enough video footage to make about 4 videos. So I'm going to try to do that, especially over like Christmas holidays. Maybe take some time to get all that stuff put together. You know, some information on the FJ55, some information on my blue FJ40, and surprise, there's a new one. We got a red 78 FJ40. So let me just give a little bit of an update. As you can see, I'm in my shop and it is empty. No 40s in here at the moment. Still got the top that needs to be done, doors and sides from my blue FJ40 1977, affectionately known as Belle. There is some rust that needs to be done here. So you can see here, got some rust that's got to be cleaned up, and I got to do all that before, you know, we can paint those and get those on the 40. The bumper is straightened out some. I don't remember if I posted that video of how I fixed or straightened that out some. You'll also notice these pretty good sized tires right here. These are 33 950 15s, and they're actually going to go on the new FJ40. I'll put a couple clips in here on that, or maybe I'll just, you know what I'll do? I'll just post a second video. Try to do 2 videos here in the next day or so. But these are going to go on the red 78 FJ40, affectionately known as Rusty. So check out the other video. I'll put a link in the description, but it's just right here on our YouTube channel with a little bit of information about that FJ40 that we got in Chattanooga. I'll walk out here and you will notice that something's missing from the side of the shop here. The FJ55, affectionately known as Bucky, is gone. Basically, combination of things, just felt like that one was really needing a lot more work than I really wanted to get into. The idea of having another project of that size was overwhelming, and I had accumulated all the parts, had a disc brake front end off of a 77 FJ40. I had a 2F motor, 4-speed split transfer case out of about an 86 FJ60. So sold all those parts together to a guy who lives up in the mountains of North Georgia, who has a 100 series, and he said he was going to basically restore that thing and put all those upgrades in it. So that's pretty cool. Hope that he makes a I Hate Mud build thread. I asked him, encouraged him to do that, so we could kind of follow along. And I hated to see Rusty go, but like I said, Bucky needed a ton of work and just wasn't up for that anytime soon. So I decided to let that go, which is why we got my dad and I got the 78 from Chattanooga. It's a 78 FJ40. It's about 95% all original. Runs great. We drove it all the way back from Chattanooga doing 60 miles an hour. It ran great. And we've been driving that thing every day. It's super reliable. And so after Bell taking so long to finish and get on the road, I just didn't have another project in me that was going to take, you know, 3 or 4 years to get on the road. I do have this project, just again trying to give you an update. This is a bed from probably 79, 80, 81, somewhere around there. 2-wheel drive pickup, short wheelbase, 6-foot bed, and I'm gonna put this thing on a trailer and make a little camping trailer out of it. Put a camper shell on it, mattress inside, and so pull this thing behind one of the 40s and take it with us when we go camping. It originally was that beige color. It's in pretty good shape. You can see there's a little bit of rust right down here at the bottom. But other than that, that's the only place it's got any rust. Gonna take it, get it sandblasted, cleaned up, and either build from scratch a trailer for it, or find one that is kind of pre-made that is about the right size, 4x8, 4x6, and just drop it on that. So let me give you an update on what's going on with Belle, because that's the one that obviously is the most, have done the most work on. She's in the garage. Moved her in there a couple days ago just to give a little extra room in the shop. So let me go inside here, open the garage. Oh, it's already open. So here she is, ready to go. Rebuilt the carburetor on it. It's probably done a little bit of electric work on it, but that's about all that's been done on it in the last couple months. Just little things I did. Get a new shifter boot, new shifter knobs, hooked up a little bit of electrical stuff. Been doing stuff like adjusting the clutch. Rebuilding the carburetor was a pretty big deal. Tracing down some electrical stuff. I got the brake lights working. Got to get the turn signals working. But the best thing about this right now is that literally the battery's unhooked, or I'd show you right now, but literally you just turn the key, she cranks right up. A little bit of choke. As soon as she gets warm, she idles nice. So Belle is on the road. I've been driving her around the neighborhood some. Don't have insurance yet, so I don't want to go too far. I need to get a windshield put in her, but she's pretty close. I just gotta get that last push to get her over the finish line. So anyways, I'll try to post, if I can, before too long, a video with some information on Bucky and FJ55 and selling that. I got a short video I can post on the red 78 FJ40 we call Rusty. So anyways, I will try to get some of those videos posted sooner than later, and then hope to get back on the bandwagon of posting more videos regularly as we work on these. We do have a big off-road trip planned in February, so we should be wrenching on these things pretty much every weekend, trying to get them ready for that trip. And then I'll also post some videos maybe from the trip. But thanks for following along. Thanks for being faithful and for being patient along the way as we work on these. And like I said, I'll try to get some more videos up ASAP. Feel free to either comment down below or shoot an email, dirtdaubergarage@gmail.com, if you got a question or a comment, or just want to say hi. So I'd love to hear from you and love for you to connect with us in that way. Thanks for following along.